Hi everyone, it's Beck here from Hello, my name is Beck, popping in today to show you what I am making here for my Oh So Charming swap. So the swap's called Oh So Charming because we are going to be sending charms to each other for this swap. It's over at the Happy Mailers group. If you want to join the Happy Mailers group, you're more than welcome to. You just search Happy Mailers on Facebook or let me know that you want to join and I will send you a link. So just taking this 12 by 12 paper, cutting it down to 5 inches lengthways, and then I have my scoreboard and I'll bring that in and I will score it at 3, 6 and 9. So the Oh So Charming swap is just a swap to send some charms to each other. 10 different charms is the specification on the swap. But I also wanted to send Tamara a Kwai Mail. Back in August, the challenge was to set your own theme, and Tamara would really like to receive a Kwai Mail, so that is what I am making for Tamara today, or the other day, because she's received it. So what I did was I used Pick Your Mix stickers, which you saw at the beginning, to help me create a Kwai Mail, because I have never done one of these before. I have never made anything, basically the word Kwai to me, I had to Google to actually find out what it was, and I had Pinterest going with Kwai to be able to see whether I could do a Happy Mail on that theme. So Pick Your Mix stickers were probably the best thing for me to help me make this mail. So Tamara apparently likes bunnies because on her profile she said about bunnies. So luckily when I went through my Pick Your Mix stash, I found a series of Happy Mail Kwai stickers with a bunny and a bear. So you'll see those being used throughout this mail. I have used this stamp paper from Cartabella Summer because the stamp paper actually really fits in well with Arumi's stickers. Arumi has made a Happy Mail sort of Kwai themed bunny and bear, so I thought the stamp mail would actually or the stamp paper would really work well with this theme. I also really like the red and white dot on the inside because it worked well with the stickers. I placed the stickers up against the red and white dot and they're going to be used inside this mail. So I have chosen the red ribbon with the hearts because I thought that that was quite Kwai. So you'll have to let me know because I don't know. I've never made one of these mails before, so tell me how I did. So I'm just using some double-sided tape to stick together the concertina in the middle to create a pocket, and I have added eyelets to either side of the booklet to be able to actually tie that closed. I'm just going to burnish the edge here of that middle pocket, and that is my base of my Happy Mail. So that's a really nice easy one if you want to copy it. So what I wanted to do is add an envelope to the inside of the mail, and a white envelope so that the stickers actually stood out on the red and white dot. So I am just measuring here the size of the page, and I have a mini punch board which I just picked up for myself recently. It's super duper cute, and so I'm just going to bring in some white card and make a little white envelope. So these are the stickers that you would have seen at the beginning, the ones that I'm planning to use inside this mail. So it's a Happy Mail Kwai themed mail. So yeah, really love those stickers from Pick Your Mix, and they have a holographic look to them. I don't know whether you can see those little tiny dots. That's the light from my window picking up the holographic look. So this is the white cardstock that I'm bringing in to make my envelope, and I am just trimming the edges because I don't know whether the edges on this card are straight, so you'll just see me just turning it around and making the edges sort of a bit straighter. So it might look odd that I keep just turning it around, but I just want to make it a square. Bringing in my mini punch board and making that envelope. So punching the notches out of the envelope and then scoring the flaps. So, and then I bring in my corner rounder. I didn't want to use the corner rounder of the little mini punch board because it didn't feel as solid as my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder. So just rounding off the corners here and making a mini envelope for the inside of this the Happy Mail folder that I've made. So I think it's so cute. And you see the little square stickers from Pick Your Mix. I plan to use those as stamps. So I'm just going to get some double-sided tape here to be able to seal up my envelope. So I wanted the envelope, normally what I do is I stick down this side to the Happy Mail so it opens up. But what I wanted to do is be able to decorate the front of the envelope. So I'm actually going to stick the flap down into the actual flip book. So hopefully that worked to create a pocket. And then I do actually use a Velcro dot in a bit to hold the actual flap down. You'll see what I mean. So I've taken a pair of those children's scissors with the little zigzag edge, and I'm going around the stickers from Pick Your Mix to be able to create more of a stamp. I actually think Pick Your Mix made these squares as stamps, but what I'm doing is I'm just finishing off the edges so that they are really realistic on this little envelope that I'm creating. So I love how this turns out. It's just super cute. So I use my Micron really fine pen here, and I write Tamara's name. So, and then I write 123 Happy Mail Lane, I think, and then I write Pick Your Mix as the suburb, and then I write Australia because Tamara is here in New South Wales, Australia. So it's just so adorable and I love it. So I'm going to use double-sided tape on the flap to be able to stick it down into the flip book. And like I said, this normally I would stick down the actual main side of the envelope into the flip book to be able to open up, but I really wanted to do the front of the envelope as like a little mini Happy Mail pocket. So bringing in some more of the stickers from Pick Your Mix here just to test on that white envelope, and I love how it looks on the red and white dot, so you'll have to tell me, did I choose the right paper? So that is that one, and then on the left hand side I create a pocket with the bear and the little letter that the bear has written with his giant pencil. So I'm just skipping ahead here so you don't have to see me looking through my dies, and so this is a vellum sheet just here that I am running through with that little thin die that you can see on the right hand side, and it creates that really lovely edge. So it was easy for me to then make a pocket. So what I did was I folded over the edges of the pocket so that it would fit on that page, and I'm just going to come in and use double-sided tape to tape that down. So I just skipped ahead there because it literally was me just scoring and folding the edges and then chopping off the excess that I didn't need. It's something that you guys probably already know, how to make a pocket. The one thing that I did do was make sure that the pocket didn't go up on the edge of the eyelet that actually has the ribbon coming through. I didn't want to make that one sort of clash or have to go over the ribbon. So that is my pocket just there. I'm going to stick the stickers onto the outside of the pocket, and that is where I'm going to include a little note for Tamara, because I just think that that's really cute, the fact that it's the bear with the pencil and he's writing his letter. So that is that one. And turning over, what I do is I get my circle punch and I punch out the top of the pocket so that Tamara does know it is a pocket. And then I do put in a washi tape sample into there with some really nice red twine that I got recently. This side I'm just doing a nice decoration. I have this tag that I saved from Sandy's mail, and it has the little dots. But when I stuck down Arumi stickers onto the dots, onto the embossed dots, it then started showing through the sticker. So what I did was I then took both the stickers, popped them onto cardstock to make them a bit stronger, and then I fussy cut around both of the stickers to be able to actually glue on to the embossed dot tag without them being affected by the embossing. So that is that, just using tacky glue to stick the card down onto the tag. So, and then I find a greeting in my stash, and from memory I think it says oh hello there. So yeah, really love how this one turned out, even though I don't know whether I achieved Kwai. So I think I achieved cute Happy Mail, but possibly not Kwai. Who knows? So I'm just trimming my oh hello there because I stuck it down on card as well. Now I was going to stick this down with tacky glue with the bunny and the mailbox, because the bunny's holding all the little letters there, but I do actually end up coming in with a foam tape so that the oh hello there is raised up. So I think I'm just using my foam tape off the edge here. It's really funny when you're filming, you don't actually necessarily always look up when you get into a rhythm, so you don't sometimes know that you're actually off camera. How cute is that? Love. So I think after me flipping through this for a couple of times now, just to make sure that I'm happy with it, I am actually going to be putting some charms on that blank side just there, some handmade charms, and so I decide that I am pretty happy with the way that that looks. Now, so Pick Your Mix has some beautiful Kwai stickers, and I have popped them in this Happy Mail for Tamara because that's something she really likes, and I'm using the rest of the bunnies just here and then the rest of the bears for her to pop in so that she has a sort of a mini sample of what I've included. This is where I decide that those stickers are going to fall out if I don't secure down this envelope, so I'm just using a mini Velcro dot to stick that down. So happy with how that sits. Then I have these two here, a postcard and a set of stickers from my stationery subscription, which is Brittany and Arumi. So popping those in there. So this is the finished mail just here. You can see the envelope. So I have a bag of 10 different charms here that I include in this mail because it is the oh so charming swap. But one of the things I'm really quite happy with is actually including Tamara's request for a Kwai Mail in this little booklet. So this is the ribbon that I've tied up at the side. And then I open it up and show you all the way through. So just a little note to say, and then on this side I've got my little tiny envelope with stamps, and then inside the little bunny mail girl, and then stickers, and then I have my washi tape sample just up here. So that's some what I would consider Kwai washi tapes. And I'm going to pop over and show you the bear and his little letter. And then in this side we have the little collage there that I made, and then these are two of the Shrinky Dink charms that I actually made for this Oh So Charming mail. So I just drew some images and popped them on. I drew some what I consider Kwai images, and I actually just traced those with a pen and popped them on the Shrinky Dink. Now I actually used my heat gun instead of the oven for the Shrinky Dinks, and it really worked quite well. You just have to make sure it doesn't curl up. So while I'm tying this back up, you can see on the right hand side there I've got my envelope with more Pick Your Mix Happy Mail stickers, the thank you to the postman. I will be pointing those out in just a second to you guys. And I've also included Winnie the Pooh stickers because that's another thing Tamara said on her profile that she really liked, is Winnie the Pooh. So thank you so much for watching this mail, guys. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up and a comment if you do. And I will see you in my next crafty video. So take care, everyone. Lots and lots of crafty love. And I will see you in my next one. All right, guys. Bye.